10 things about the Rubik's Cube that you probably don't know. If you are a non-cuber that got made fun of by your cuber friends because you don't know anything about the Rubik's Cube, learn these 10 things I am about to say, really, because they probably don't know these as well. We were told that the Rubik's Cube was made in Erno Rubik in 1974. But did you know that that was not the first Rubik's Cube ever made? In 1957, Professor Larry D. Nichols made a 2x2 cube that is able to turn on any side, and it was held together with magnets. And that was the first Rubik's Cube ever made, and not the 3x3 by Erno Rubik. When I ask people the number of possible combinations, the answer I get from them is a face of confusion. Because who would want to waste time calculating the combinations of a toy? I would rather just solve the cube instead of calculating the combinations. At the end, what is the answer? Open up your ears and listen carefully. The number of possible combinations on the Rubik's Cube are 43 quintillion, 252 quadrillion, 3 trillion, 274 billion, 489 million, and 856,000. Or you can just say 43 quintillion if you don't want to say it all. Whenever someone says GAN is the best brand and the only brand with magnetic cubes, I will laugh silently behind their backs, of course, not letting them know. If you are one of the people that thinks GAN is the only magnetic brand, stop doing that, okay? It's wrong. There are other brands that make good and cheap magnetic cubes such as YJ, Moyu, Chi, and more. And GAN is not the best brand, but one of the best 3x3 brands. GAN is well known in making 3x3s, but not the others. If you think you gotta be good in math in order to solve a Rubik's Cube, you are wrong. There is absolutely no way someone is capable of doing advanced calculation in such a small amount of time. Even with a calculator, I believe nobody can finish an advanced calculation within such small amount of time. On the flip side, we just follow a specific procedure required to solve a Rubik's Cube. There are a few other methods to solve the cube, but the most popular method used is called CFOP. Basically, CFOP means cross, F2L, OLO, PLO. They might sound complicated, but it's actually very easy once you get the hang of it. If you can't do that, there's beginner method, which is similar to CFOP method. This is one of the most common misconceptions that many people have. I've seen some non-cubers thinking that their cube is broken because one piece falls out of it, like oh no, one piece is falling out, I'm gonna take out the trash now. But in reality, you can always put the piece back in place. Just like this. Even if I disassemble everything, I can still put it back. The definition of a broken cube is a cube that is unusable or unfixable. So for example, this is my old main, the YJ MGC Elite. As you can see here, I have one edge piece broken. As you can see here, the tip of the edge is broken and it was unable to put it back. This is what a broken cube or a broken piece means, not just having one piece falling out from your cube. Okay, I'm not doing this for the joke. This is true story, alright? This is the true story I've experienced. I literally heard many people saying that the Rubik's brand is the best brand ever. Why? If you're one of the Rubik's fanboy, like the GAN fanboy, you should stop saying that Rubik's Cube is the best brand. It is actually the worst brand for speed cubing. The people that thinks Rubik's brand is the best is probably because it is the original brand of the Rubik's Cube. But if you just want a nice Rubik's Cube as a toy in your house or just a decoration in your house, I guess getting the Rubik's brand is a good choice since it has the nice design compared to the budget cubes. I believe that not many people know about this. All they know is the classic 3x3 Rubik's Cube. But there are actually names for the 2x2, 4x4, and the 5x5. For the 2x2, it is actually named the Pocket Cube. I don't exactly know why, but My theory is that the 2x2 is a small and portable cube, and usually we put stuff in our pocket to bring along, so the 2x2 is small enough to fit in our pocket, so we can just dump it in our pocket and just like go anywhere we want, and when we want to play we can just take it out from our pocket. So it's called the pocket cube. Yeah, simple theory. For the 4x4, it's named Rubik's Revenge. It was originally named Sebastian's Cube, but eventually it's changed to Rubik's Revenge. For the 5x5, there are actually two different names of it. The first one is called Rubik's Wand, and the other one is called Professor's Cube. But soon, the name Rubik's Wand was abandoned and all 5x5s are changed to Professor's Cube. Number 8. The time taken for... If you just take a look at how long does it take for the speedcubers nowadays to solve a cube. 9 seconds? 5 seconds? 2 seconds? Now, solving one Rubik's Cube under 10 seconds is actually very easy for speedcubers. Even solving it in 1 minute is also pretty easy for beginners. So now we already know the average taken to solve one Rubik's Cube for beginners and speedcubers. Try to guess how long does Erno Rubik takes to solve his creation. Is it 10 minutes? Too fast. 20 minutes? Still pretty fast. 1 hour? You're way too far. The answer is 1 month. It took an entire month to bring his scrambled Rubik's Cube back together. That also proved that the Rubik's Cube is possible to be solved. Do you know that Rubik's Cube is not the original name for the Rubik's Cube? Okay, it doesn't make sense. This might be a little shocking if you don't know, but you guys definitely heard of this name before. So before the Rubik's Cube was sold to the international market, it was sold in Hungary as the name Pivots Kocka, aka Magic Cube. After that, in 1980, Erno Rubik partnered with Ideal Toys and began selling his toy to the international market. And that is when the cube was named Rubik's Cube. But the name is not actually Erno Rubik's idea. So in case if you don't know, Legendary Cubers is the best Discord server in the whole cubing community. It has awesome mods, awesome design, awesome people in there, and you will not feel boring to chat in there since everyone is very friendly and the chat is pretty much lively most of the time. So what are you waiting for? Go join the server by clicking the Discord link in the description below and you will be redirected to the server. So that's all for today's video. I hope you learned something new today. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!